Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Today, we're just going to do a quick little overview of some of the old videos that I posted. We're going to go through some of the comment section. A bunch of people commenting right now about certain stocks that I talked about before and what are my opinions of them in the present day versus when I posted those videos a couple months ago. So we'll go through that today. I think Saturday videos will just do an update of the week just so we can keep up with some of the analysis we do on some of these videos. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Number one, GameStop. It's been stuck. It's been stuck at around $22 to $22.50. If you've noticed, it hasn't moved. It's pretty much been flat at this level. No movement, which is weird. Look at this. From June 12th till present day, no movement. Absolutely flat. How's that possible? So August 9th from summer of last year, it's pretty much selling at the same price. It's literally been flat for the past year. $10 billion valuation, $22. Remember, guys, in the past year, this company has also increased their cash position by over $9 billion. They hold $500 million worth of Bitcoin. Plus the Bitcoin capital gains they're up on. They've also released Push Start Arcade, digital PSA graded cards. They've done a lot in the past year, but stock price, boring and doing nothing. But in the long run, I'm still super bullish on this stock. I still call it one of the safest companies out there. They hold too much cash, no long-term debt, and they're fixing a lot of things in the business. I think in a 1 to 2 year span, this company is going to return back to growth. Who knows if Roaring Kitty will ever come back? I guess we'll just have to wait and see on this company. All right, number two. Second stock, we have Clover Health. Okay, so this is one I was super bullish on, and it's pretty much been doing nothing either. So if we take a look at the past year, it was around $1.87 last summer. And some recent news on this company. Remember, guys, they just posted Q2 earnings. Let's pull it up right here just so we could do a quick overview. So Q2 earnings just posted. And if we take a look at the top line total revenue, they posted $478 million versus $356 million. That is up 34%. We currently have 2 consecutive quarters of double-digit top-line total revenue growth. Please check out my latest videos that I posted on this one. I think this company has some deals coming up, and they're entering into their growth phase. From single digits in 2024, we're starting to see some double-digit growth. Also, some important numbers to look at for this company. These are the adjusted EBITDA numbers and adjusted net income, and also the membership growth. Take a look at it. Net income up 129% year over year, and adjusted EBITDA up 52% year over year. And also the membership growth has been increasing into the double digits too, which is reflecting on their top line. Membership is up to 106,000, up 32% year over year. Also, some good news that just happened yesterday for Clover Health on the Friday close. One of the main directors, Vivek, just purchased $1 million worth of Clover Health, purchasing around the lows of $2 and $2.24. So bullish signs coming out of Clover Health. They know something that we don't. Definitely keep an eye on this one. After hours, it's already jumping up to $2.43, up 11% alone on that Vivek purchase. So yeah, check out my previous video on this one. Let's see what's next. Beyond Meat, I'm not too into this stock, but there's some people in the comments saying this is an undervalued stock. Let's see if I have my notes on this. I mean, just a general feel. I think we're getting to a point where people don't want to eat fake meat. Huge short interest. Over 35% of the shares are sold short. Revenue has been continuously on a decline. It looks like net income has been flat from the previous year. Cash holdings have been on a continuous decline. They have $100 million in cash left. And look at all their long-term debt. Over $1 billion in long-term debt. Negative $33 million on the most recent cash flow, down from $16 million. So cash flows are dwindling. And also multiple directors are all selling around these levels. No insider buying, no share repurchases. So I'm not too bullish on this stock. Unless this thing gets picked up by Reddit and they pull a short squeeze, I mean, it's pretty much a big gamble. We have Dave & Buster's. So there's some people commenting that whenever they go to Dave & Buster's, super busy, super packed. A lot of people go there, but their financials and the numbers they post just aren't there for me yet. And I'm going to pull up some of the recent data. Okay, here's what I don't like about Dave & Buster's. They could be a turnaround play, but they have a lot of things to fix. Total revenue down for the past 3 quarters. Earnings per share down for the past 3 quarters. Free cash flow per share, this is a big one right here. They posted negative $1.69 versus negative 10 cents. That is down over 1,500% on their free cash flow. So not looking good there. And then net income has been down for 3 consecutive quarters. The stock's going up, but the fundamentals are going down, which is not a good sign. Let's just take a look at their cash real quick. Yeah, guys, be careful on this one. They only have $11 million in cash left, and that's from the most recent quarter. With $1.8 billion in long-term debt, and about 37 million in interest payments. How are they going to pay those interest payments? I guess they have some receivables, but I feel like this company is going to have to raise some cash to pay some of that interest on their debt. Highly shorted, and let's see if there's insider buying. Okay, so that's one bright side. They have insider buying. So the CEO just bought around $250,000 worth of shares. Okay, so I guess that's a good sign right here. There's multiple insiders purchasing this stock around these levels. We're going to have to see why all these insiders are purchasing this company. Let's do top 5 today. Okay, so last one, we'll take a look at Sweet Greens. So in my video right here, Sweet Greens Buy Now, I talk about how I thought it was undervalued at the $14 range. It is now currently selling at $9.74. So we are down from that video. We are currently down around over 34%. $1 billion company. This company is selling at $9 now. Remember, guys, if you take a look at the max chart, Sweet Greens is pretty much at the lowest it's been since their IPO. In 2023, it hit a low of around $7. Looks like that was the low, $6.84. If you think about it now, this company is a way bigger company than it was in 2023. If you watch this video, I do talk about how they are just getting affected by some of the wildfires. Fundamentals are still intact. They have new store openings, and they also have insider buying. Now, the one thing they do need to fix is their cash flow, and this is why they're not going anywhere soon. Take a look at the balance sheet. They have $183 million in cash with no long-term debt. So what they need to do is just improve some of the cash flow coming in. They need to close down unprofitable stores. They are currently opening up new stores with infinite kitchens and the drive-through and sweet lanes. So they have a lot of innovation going in. So anyways, just a quick update. Definitely take a look at my other videos, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. Everyone have a good Saturday. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.